have some great guests today. Easter is right around the corner, but that doesn't mean you should run out and bring a rabbit home. Many of these Easter rabbits end up in shelters. So joining us today from Everybunny Counts Rabbit Rescue are President Becky Bernardo and Vice President Kristen Burrington, along with these little guys. Who do we have here?
Hi, thanks for having us.
Anytime.
We have Corey here with us, and this is Coquito.
Oh my gosh, they're so sweet, so well behaved, just hanging out. So can you tell us a little bit about Everybunny Counts?
Yeah, absolutely. So we've been around for 10 years. We're celebrating our 10th anniversary as a 501c3 nonprofit this year, having a big gala in October. And we take in domestic rabbits that have been neglected, abandoned very frequently outside, like Coquito was, abused or surrendered. We rehabilitate them and adopt them into loving forever homes.
That's amazing. So you just kind of mentioned it a little bit here, but can you mention the backstory on both of these rabbits?
Yeah, do you want to talk about Coquito?
Sure. So Coquito was found as a stray in New Milford and taken in by the local Humane Society there. They reached out to us because they know we take in these guys, and he ended up with us just before Christmas time, hence his name.
Oh, that's so sweet.
And Corey we've had for about a week.
Okay.
So Corey was surrendered to one of our veterinary partners. He has a tooth root abscess that's impacting his ability to eat, and he'll need surgery.
Okay.
So our veterinarian reached out to us in hopes of saving him from euthanasia. And we're happy to have him. He's doing really great.
Yeah, he's got a procedure soon,
Yes.
and then he will quickly find a family.
Oh,
no doubt
for
about
sure.
that.
Yes, he's so sweet.
He
Yes.
is so sweet. The future is bright for both of these little guys. So let's talk about, Easter. They're adorable pets. They're wonderful to have in your family. I had one when I was a little kid, and his name was Thumper, and I loved him. But they're a big responsibility for a lot of families. So what do you think? Like, what goes into having a rabbit?
Yeah, people don't realize they're exotic animals. So their veterinary care is much more difficult to find and much more expensive than a dog or a cat. And these guys actually need, the recommendation is 32 square feet of space in their home setting, which is much larger than the little bunny cages we see in pet stores. But they require a lot of attention. Kristen and I both have dogs as well. And the amount of time that we put into their care every day, I would say, is on par with a dog, and certainly more than a cat. So folks don't realize they're super intelligent animals. They need companionship and a lot of space.
Yeah, they have so much personality.
They
too.
do.
Oh my gosh, when you get a rabbit out of its shell and it's just popping around.
It's the best thing.
They're so sweet. I can't get over these little faces. They're just looking at right now. I'm getting distracted. But let's talk about, supporting you guys. How can we do that?
Sure. So we run a lot of fundraisers throughout the year. So we recently did our collaboration with Fosh's Chocolates in Waterbury, where we encourage folks to buy chocolate bunnies instead of real bunnies. We do a lot of combinations with breweries, like Beers for Bunnies. And then, like Becky mentioned, this year we have an upcoming 10th anniversary gala, which is really exciting. It's going to be in Southington at Hawks Landing. So we're really excited to get the word out about that, and sponsors and everything.
Yeah, that's amazing. And you had a recent expansion too, right? Can you tell us? Obviously, the demand is there. So can you tell us about this?
Yeah, so we'll have one of the largest domestic rabbit shelters in the Northeast. Once it's complete, we'll have 5,000 square feet of space where we have our adoptable rabbits. So Coquito's currently living there, as well as a nursery, a sanctuary bunny room, an intensive care suite. So we opened the first side of it, which was 2,200 square feet in 2024. And then we just acquired the other 2,800 in the building.
Double.
So we're doing a fundraising campaign.
Yep, we're trying to reach our goal of $20,000, which will allow us to make all of the updates needed, install some new equipment, such as a washer and dryer. And we're at about 15,000, so we're hoping for that final push to be able to really make our dreams come true for these rabbits.
I love that. That's really special. Of course, they're wonderful pets. Just realize what you're signing up for. Take care of them. And of course, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. And you guys too.
Thanks for having us
and them. They're so sweet.